Welcome back. One of the things that I love the most about getting to be a part of Park City Television is to talk with those in our community who are doing service unto others. As we start 2018, it seems a fantastic time to start off our gratitude here at Park City Television in talking with folks who are making Park City literally and physically a better place to live, helping those among us. And this evening, I'm used to saying this evening, this morning, it could be sunset outside. This morning, I'm excited to welcome to the program Kari Dunn and Shelly Barris, and they are respectively from the Restore here in Park City and Habitat for Humanity. Ladies, good morning.
Morning. Good
Welcome.
morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
How y'all doing?
Well, we are great.
Yeah.
We are so excited for our first day back in the saddle of this new year, and got a lot of fun things coming up. So thank you for having us first thing this morning.
Always. Well, our fantastic producer, Christine Napier, is always including, as we say, folks who are doing good work on behalf of others in the community. And since we have just met, and I'm so glad to make y'all's acquaintance, talk a little bit first about Habitat for Humanity. I mean, I go back 20 years. One of my greatest early thrill volunteer moments was when I worked with Habitat for Humanity as a volunteer in Atlanta, Georgia. Wow. And I was in Cabbagetown, and we were doing some demolition. That area is amazing now. Jimmy Carter.
Wow, right?
Came to the work site.
Oh.
And I'm a little...
Nice.
I got a little tingle just thinking about that and recollecting. And of course, Jimmy Carter, a great supporter and champion of Habitat for Humanity. But talk about the mission.
Well, wonderful. Well, I'll just tell you, Kari and I got to see President Carter and his lovely wife at our last Habitat conference last year in April. Yes. So for our first time, we were very excited, and still, they are out there doing a work project every year. So it's Habitat amazing. Is an amazing thing. So Habitat for Humanity here locally, we've been around since 1995, and our mission is to work on the affordable housing issue that is here. And we are currently in some negotiations over some land, and so we're very excited about what could be for 2018 for us. We also do home repairs, so that's a program that we've added where if you own your home and qualify by our guidelines, we can help with some repairs on your home. And we have a great education program. So we do financial education, home buyer education, those kinds of things for our homeowners and for other people in the community.
Serving in so many different ways, and so again, serving physically, but also serving intellectually, which is education. It's a great freedom.
Right, just the key. So great. And then we opened our Restore a little over 4 years ago, and that's been a great additional service in this community. Such a great support for Habitat and helping us with our funding, but really it has its own side mission. People really love the Restore and are so grateful when they can donate things that they need to get rid of, and also purchase some really wonderful affordable items.
You're remodeling.
We are. So this last year, every year that store makes improvements.
Yes.
And this last year we worked a little bit on some, aesthetics as well as gaining space, much needed space. So as the business grows and as people hear about it,
yes.
We're receiving more and more donations to make available, so we need more and more space. So Shelly's brilliant idea, we had some extra space. We'd started some demolition in the summer, and over the break this last week we were able to somewhat complete that by putting in some infrastructure, some more shelving, making more room for, it's actually going to be our cabinet and appliance area.
Oh, great.
So our customers will be able to see it better, access it better. It'll, show better. So we're very excited. about.
And it occurs to me that, and I say this with a little bit of a chuckle pointing at myself, because I think maybe everything that I'm wearing this morning is a recycle, mostly from the Christian Center, where I have fun fashioning out for just a few pennies compared to buying new. But in all seriousness, the work that you do, both in terms of recycling perfectly good, functional, like you say, appliances, furniture, cabinets, all of these things that do not need to go to landfills, and really to even think about it. And of course our recycling center here is kind of a social hub. I save some stuff, but we have wonderful curbside recycling in Old Town, but I save some stuff just to go over to the recycling center and see who I might run into, and it's real. It puts a smile on your face. But talk a little bit about the importance of recycling, but also for families who have needs to not have to go buy new at new prices.
Yes, I mean, I think there are different reasons why people want to buy things that have been previously used. Obviously, there's the price is generally cheaper than full new retail, and also there's a movement about upcycling and a movement towards DIY and recycling and redoing, and I think that's beautiful. I always say that there's no lack of resources, it's just distribution, and so we're kind of a solution for redistributing all those wonderful resources that are out there in the world. And so for different reasons, people come to shop with us, and sometimes you find things that are donated that are very unique and super special. Other times you can go in there and get a basic door or something that you would find at any hardware store. So that's what makes it a very fun community place, and people do hang out there and shop and share, and it's just very fun to be there.
And in such a magical community that we live in, where it always has felt to me, and I think maybe I might be finally crossing over into not being a noob anymore.
Right. You finally
after
are.
20 years.
Yeah, exactly. Not quite 20, but it's been a while.
I understand.
And we certainly, every community has that aspect to it. But that thing of seeing who you might run into and doing good works. And of course, if you go and purchase something, then you're that much more likely to upcycle and to then donate and to create the cycle in the most positive and community-minded way as possible.
Right. We have such a great staff. People come because they build their little family, and if they're doing projects, they're telling us what they're doing, and we're like, send photos. I mean, you just have this community that's happening there. It's great.
Really wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about AmeriCorps. This is a really beautiful and important program, and it's 2018.
Right. So we're getting prepared for our summer season, and we've had AmeriCorps here. They've been on the show here, our NCCC AmeriCorps team that come as a group, 8 or 10 of them, and we've had that team several times, and that's pretty exciting. They make quite an impact. And this year we're going a little different route. We're looking for an AmeriCorps Vista or direct service member to work on some projects in the Restore. So kind of exciting and new for us. And so we just wanted to get the word out, because you never know where that person is. There isn't an age limit. There isn't, typically is people that are college age, either deciding what to do with their life or finish their degree and are looking for some real world experience. But it can be any age, and if you are you're retired or you have some time on your hands and you wanted to earn an education stipend for a grandchild or something, you can do that. So you can bring your life experience into a nonprofit and really help us grow. So we're just putting the word out that we're looking for people that might be interested in applying for a really interesting position, a Restore development person.
Oh,
so
interesting.
helping the Restore in volunteers, in outdoor marketing, how do you get out, communicate with the community, and then just policies and procedures. So a really fun opportunity. And then also there is a role for a volunteer coordinator as well to get us started. So very exciting. And we're excited to have that energy, that somebody coming in that wants to just do something, because it's a great thing for the community and learn a lot in the process, gain a lot of skills. So.
Y'all have such great energy.
It's easy.
Well, so we're pretty fun to work with too,
Yeah.
right? And we
It's certainly apparent.
Right, we will take volunteers. They can come in and work with
absolutely.
us in the Restore, with the affiliate on the job site as well. So
Right.
we're always looking for that component as well.
Hey, let's do social media, where to reach out and connect with you all online and on other platforms.
Yes, we have a Facebook page. It's I don't
Park
know
City
the-
Restore.
Park City
Park
Restore.
City Restore.
Yeah, as well as Habitat's
Right.
Facebook page.
Yep, we have the Habitat for
Yeah.
Humanity of Summit and Wasatch Counties.
Yes.
Our website is really great. We've got some really updated, lots of information, and that's habitat-utah.org.
.org.
And you can always call us, the old-fashioned way.
That's
right.
435-658-1400.
658-1400. Ladies, such a pleasure to meet you.
you
Thank
as
you
well.
for sharing some time with us. And thank you for the work that you do for our community. It just increases the good vibes and the good feelings. And Happy New Year. Hope to see you all again soon.
Thank you.
Thanks,
as well.
Terry.
Thank you. Habitat-Utah.org. Start there or go to Facebook. It's Habitat for Humanity, Summit and Wasatch Counties, and Park City Restore. We're going to take a break. Kim Carson from the Summit County Council. After this, please stay tuned. We'll be right back.